So I was looking on the Subnautica Nexus today, and I just randomly found this super pretty looking mod. I think it's like an environment of some sort. It's like a big old base, or like I don't know, like a precursor structure or something. We're gonna find out what it is today. But it's made by the same person who made Pazvanti. That's the name. That's the mod creator's name. And they made the Caribbean Island mod, the Eden on 4546 base mod, which is honestly that might be one of my favorite like structure mods in general. The Green Cave base mod, Greek Island, and the Cave mod. I'm trying to like go around, make sure everything's loading in first before I start looking at stuff, because I don't want to like look at the mod and it's not like fully loaded in, because then I'm gonna be like, oh well, where's this? This is missing, even though it's not. I'm just being an idiot. So this mod is called Between Earth and Water. I'm just gonna swim around. We're gonna look at the outside. We're gonna look at the outside as of right now. The facility. Brother, we're not here to look at you, Reaper. Like, you're not the star of the show. That looks like a giant eyeball or something. Okay, so you know what this looks like a little bit? It either looks like a giant eyeball. Okay, no, actually one of three things, right? It can be a giant eyeball. It looks like, I don't know what Resident Evil game it is, because I'm not well versed in that game, but whatever boss it is with that giant eyeball in his shoulder, that's what it looks like. It looks like that, and it also looks like the driller from Transformers. It could be one of those three things. There's a bunch of crystals and stuff down here, but I don't know if I can interact with them. Let me see if I can do anything with these. They look nice, you know? Illuminate the area a little bit. I thought it was kyanite at first, but I was like, no, kyanite it don't glow that bright. Like, what the freak? Well, I also like how there's a bunch of rocks around there and like at the very bottom, you know, showing like where it's coming up out of, instead of it just being like, you know, flat area around. It would make sense that the ground is sort of affected by this massive structure, you know, protruding out of it. So that's nice. Attention to detail. Why is this Reaper still like that's the bottom? So if we look all the way up, I mean, there's a giant rock right here. Let's go all the way up. There's a bunch of skeletons, like, I don't want to say engraved, because I don't think that's the right term, but they are sort of like melded into this big old rock. I don't know what fish that is. I know this is a sea dragon over here. I think. Shoot, it don't look like no sea dragon. I ain't never seen no sea dragon that big. Maybe it's the sea emperor. I don't know which one it is. Okay, the sea dragon, sea emperor head, they sort of look the same. Another Reaper Leviathan. Okay, no. It is a sea dragon. These are just like super enlarged skulls, because it's a Reaper skull, and I know dang sure. Wow, it's like each of the Leviathans all got stuck in this dang giant rock. And at nighttime, this area looks really nice because of the, you know, like illuminating plants. They don't really give off as much light as I would think they would, but you know, they still look really nice from a distance at least. No, it's like, oh okay, never mind then. It's like glass right here. Oh, this is glass. What the freak? I don't know. I thought I'd be able to like seep through that or something. So we're seeing the underneath of this big old island. So let's go all the way at the top, because there is something at the very top, all the way up here. And there's something at the top makes it really easy to spot from a distance. So if we go all the way up here and go to the surface, see this giant structure that just sort of sits up out of the water. I guess why this is called, you know, Between Earth and Water. The bulb bush tree looks kind of funny though, because it's like smushed down. It almost looks like a big old sand, like a Krabby Patty almost. What the freak? It looks a little like a Krabby Patty. Either that or like a big old crab. Ooh, there's little spikes underneath. I like that. It is nighttime, so I am excited, but I'm also trying to keep my voice down a little bit. What the freak is going on over here? Okay, so we saw what was up on the surface. I don't know what that giant door was over there. Oh, it's gone. Okay, well, maybe the door closed or something. But there's a big old part in this middle area right here, but we're gonna look at that last, because I think that might be the big highlight of this whole area. So we're gonna go around to the other side of this island, because there is like a little entryway over here. I think I'm not sure what the freak this is over here, but we're about to find out in the next few seconds. I also read on the mod description that there is like a like a little vehicle docking area. Hold on. Oops, I did not mean to press that. That was the wrong button. Hold on, get that off my screen. This is like the perfect area you would like dock a vehicle in or something, you know? Just drive it in here. Okay, never mind. Okay, no, excuse me. Shoot, guess I wasn't meant to go that way. Or maybe I was supposed to go in this way. Oh, what the heck? It like pulled me in. Oh, that's awesome. What the heck? Oh, I can walk around in here, but the vehicles can. Oh, that's kind of cool. What the heck? What's going on in here? But you can actually walk around in here, but the vehicles float. I guess that's why I was getting pulled around and stuff. Cause okay. So you can't drive out the same way you came in. Cause this is the way I came in. It sort of pulled me in this way, and if I try to drive out, it's gonna like rubber band me back. Okay, never mind, unless I just fight it. I mean, you're not supposed to, but I mean, you can fight your way out. But if you go out the red door right here, it'll sort of like launch me out, I think. Yep. Well, this is a cool little area. And a really unique way of like docking vehicles, having like a little vehicle bay, especially because there's all this like free room you can move around in, but you can also walk around. So you might want to be careful with this spot, because you know, you don't want to like get out of your vehicle while it's all the way near the roof, because since you can walk around in here, you ain't gonna be able to get that vehicle back. It's just gonna be stuck in the air. So might want to be careful with that. I saw a staircase out here. Can I actually walk around out here, or is it just gonna, okay, it's just gonna make, oh no, never mind. I can walk around on the staircase. It's kind of cool. Got a little view of the ocean out here. Although this might be a little bit dangerous in case, you know, know, a Leviathan comes over here, tries to eat me or something. It's a cool little area though. I like this whole little docking spot. The way it stores your vehicles is unique. I'm not sure where this texture comes from in the actual Subnautica game that I'm seeing on these walls, but they don't have that many mods. But every time they do drop a mod, I get excited because these junks are high quality excellence. We have this whole area right here we can walk around, and I thought you would have to swim in here, but no, this is like a big old garden. Can I build in here? You can build in here. Oh, this lets me, so that sort of just converts, so that lets me swim around, go in between swimming around. Okay, so that's how you sort of keep your vehicles from getting glitched out. All right, that's nice. Can I dock my stuff over there? I'm seeing like some clamps and some destroyed life pods over here. Kind of just random scenery to have in here. I'm also liking how the fish can swim around in here while I can still like walk around and stuff. I think that's really cool. We got the living quarters off to the right, and this door opens and closes. Ain't that sweet? Got some nice scenery in here. Got some bunk beds, and then we got tons of lockers in here. My gosh, there's 20 lockers in here in total, like without me having to put anything down or anything like that. And I'm sure I can build in here, right? Of course I can. So you can like sort of add on to the already like really nice looking base. We can close this door back so it looks, you know, kind of neat. That was the living quarters off to the right. There's some nice posters in here as well, which is kind of cool. There's a lot of exterior detailing that went into this that I really appreciate. You know, aside from just like having basic textures and structures and stuff, there's a lot of extra stuff that you normally don't see. And there's a lot of stuff combined with other things, you know, like we got a bunch of Alterra looking structures combined with the precursor stuff to make it look really, really nice. Cause you got this little like force field right here, because out here there's still water, but you know, cause it wouldn't make sense for that to just be open, cause you know, then you wouldn't be able to live in the living quarters, because you know it's not like we're a freaking fish. What is going on over here? What is this, a bar? Hold up, let me have a sip. Today's special: mac and cheese, baked beans, and clam chowder. That's one odd combination. What is this, like a bar area? There was no sign. Oh, this is the cargo bay, not no dang bar. What the freak was that? I'm getting excited over nothing. Got this really nice looking glass again, like the precursor stuff combined with the Alterra stuff looks really, really nice in this instance at least. And it also makes sense considering like all the water and stuff. And we got some giant versions of the plants that we already have, which is really nice to look at. This is sort of giving me like a lounge vibe type of thing, you know? You have these big old seats right here. There's a bunch of bottles and drinks everywhere. And this said, what did this say? Cargo Bay 1? So this said Bay 1. And those are prawn suit signs, so maybe this is like an area for the prawn suit or something. So let's just walk over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You know what I read? I read this entire base essentially was both beluga and Cyclops friendly, so I'm guessing this may be like the docking bay for that. Look at that, the light is green. Okay, hold on, let me spawn the beluga in if I have the beluga downloaded. No. I don't. Okay, let's spawn the Cyclops in because that light is green, I'm gonna imagine it's gonna pull me in just like it did when I did my sea moth driving in there. Okay, it didn't pull me in, but this still is most definitely like the area you would dock, and there's plenty of room. Wow, it's bright in here. I mean, my gosh, hold on. I apologize if anybody's watching this at nighttime. You just got freaking blinded. Oh my, I mean, I guess it does make sense. It's got to illuminate the whole area so you can see the vehicle you're looking at. But there's plenty of space in here, you know, enough space where you can dock multiple Cyclopses or multiple belugas in here, right in here, and then you can just inspect your vehicle from this little glass, which looks really, really nice, you know? I like how this is, you know, it actually looks like it fits, and there's also like the numbers, doors, and all that jazz. It looks real nice. It would have been an even crazier thing if you could open and close this door. I was wondering why I was seeing a door just floating out there in the middle of nowhere, like whenever I was at the surface. And that's what that door is for. It's so cool how you can build literally anywhere, like in this entire facility. Anything you look at, you can build on, you know, like gives you so much creative freedom in the way you can transform this area. What is this? And that's what that big old hole at the bottom is for. And that's why, okay, this is all glass right here. That's nice. Where am I at? I got lost. Ooh, and there's seats over here. You can sit down. Okay, you might not want to sit on these seats. You know, the water seems to be seeping over on that one, so you might get splashed. So many plants. This whole area is so like vibrant and colorful, and there's also a bunch of stuff actually like swimming around in here to make it feel more alive. I'm not sure what's going on. Wow, you are one big fish, aren't you? My goodness. It says this is the aquarium right here. There's a ladder in there. I'm gonna assume that means I can potentially get in there. We'll have to see if I can. All the fish look like they're like 3 times the size. I'm not, is it just me, or are they like all bigger than they normally are? Maybe it's because we're like down here walking around or something. Yep, you surely can go in there, like I thought. Go ahead and open that door. And it looks super nice in here because of that. It's like an airlock. Bro, these areas are so well made. I really like this. I hope they continue to make more mods. Like actually, it makes some of my favorite mods on here? Yeah, you can go in this aquarium. I can tour around. Bunch of plants in here. I imagine you'd be able to add on to this. Yep. If you want to build your own like grow beds in here to sort of put your own plants in here and whatnot, you could definitely do that. Okay, so that was the aquarium. We saw the sea moth bay over there. So again, that's how you would get back into the sea moth bay, is you would just hit this like little doorway over here to switch yourself into like the swimming mode. Basically, you just swim back up there, and whenever you come back in here, you just boom, now you can walk around again. Very nice, easy, very simple transition, because the only way I see is that little entryway right there. So we're gonna go back into our little swimming mode. All right, let's get up there real quick. Hey, we got some, whoa, it's a lounge. I'm not gonna say what kind of lounge it is, but those who know. Got all these dang carpets all over the place. Ceiling. What the heck is going, bro, this looks like the entrance to a club. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, this looks super trippy. Have I ever seen these dang inflow and outflow pipes? I don't think I've ever seen these in like the base game. I guess I have missed them. Okay, we can go all the way down here. Is there anything in here? The entrance, that's that glass I was looking at earlier that we were looking out of. And then that's the, I guess it's the exit right here. Yeah, you go out through the bottom. So you can go out through the bottom and go in through the bottom. You can go in through the Cyclops docking bay and also the sea moth area. And you can also go in just straight from the top. So there's what is that? 4 entrances to this entire base? Ooh, that looks really nice. Ooh, that's what it looks like at nighttime, and it's still like really well lit because of all the lights. But again, because you can build in here, you can feel free to just slap down any lights that you want to put in here. You know, you can include. I would probably build like right around this thing waterfall right here. It's really nice backdrop / scenery. I think that's everything though as far as this entire structure goes. But yeah, overall, I mean, this mod is freaking fantastic. Again, might have just hit. I don't know if this is better than the Eden on 4.5. Actually, it might be. It might just be better than that one. For me, at least, my favorite mod from this creator is the Eden on 4.546 base mod. But this one might have just topped. It's a bit more intricate and there's a lot more detail to it than the Eden. I mean, that's not to say the Eden one was lacking anything or anything like that. But this one's just like a whole lot more. It kind of just expanded on everything. There's a lot more space to build on this one. More space to dock your vehicles. What is going on over here? Just a really rocky area. Wouldn't want to fall over here, but okay, so that's why this area looks so strange. So all this big rock right here, you can actually break using a drill arm, because you can see none special equipment is required to collect this resource. Whenever it says that, you need a drill arm to, you know, break that down. So that's why there's some resources that are sitting underneath all that, because I saw like a quartz deposit and I also saw a kyanite deposit under here. So I guess that's a nice little Easter egg to take note of. But yeah, other than that, that is about all I had for y'all. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.